Longevity with Cal. Longevity with Cal. Hey, welcome back to Longevity with Cal. Just getting things going, starting a day on a great foot with everybody. Again, I'm Cal, and I am in Latin America. I'm 37. And I have time. I'm escaping the winter in Chicago, and I'm putting together this video series of all the routines and the habits that I do to increase my vitality, my longevity, my overall status of health. Because it's something that we're seeing more and more that people are interested in. They're stepping away from the mainstream, from the government's information and propaganda, and they're taking their power back in that respect. So that's fantastic, and if you're watching this, I wish to prize you on being the type of person that takes in information and that continues to learn and grow. So that's fantastic. A big woohoo for you. Pat yourself on the back. Keep on watching. Don't do any of these routines without first doing all your research and learning and taking in all the information first. Don't push longevity. Don't use that push energy. I always say perfection is paralyzing. Just let it be easy. Just wait until you've learned enough to where any of these items just becomes natural and easy. And let me know about it. And let me know about it in the comments section. And with that, go ahead and hit the like button. Smash up the old likes. It's scientifically proven that generous people are happier people, and we'd like to get this message out to as many people as possible so that they can learn about longevity. So today's going to be a real short video. It's going to actually be a supplement to my morning water and Himalayan salt video, and that's where I'm at. I just woke up. I'm about ready to go out for a jog, and I had my morning water, my 6 to 8 glasses with a pinch of the Himalayan salt for that extra to get me going and to flush out my system from all the detox and all the rebuild that I've been doing while I've been sleeping. And this is one on cacao. This is one on chocolate, okay? This should be also inserted in our morning routines after we've taken our water, while we still have an empty stomach, before we do our juice or smoothies. As we prolong our fasting period through the night. But this is my favorite brand, Lindt, because it's inexpensive and you can find cacao up to 90% pure. Now for this longevity routine, we can use chocolate that is 70% and above. It has to be 70% and above cacao. Anything below that is pretty much junk food, so it's not going to be as effective. So 70% and above, I try to go as high as I can. And again, this is adulting. It's not childing. It's not about the taste. A lot of people are like, oh, it's bitter, it's bitter. Okay, well, just take your square of cacao and get over it. So what I do is I break off one chunk. Now, they have found that cacao is the most nutritious food on earth. So it has vitamins, it has minerals, it has trace elements. It is the most nutritious food in its entirety on the planet. So as long as we don't muck it up with milk and too much sugar, it's going to really do a lot for our body. Beyond the nutritional standpoint, the fact that cacao has the healthy fats, it's comprised of those healthy fats. What this does when we take a square of cacao every morning on an empty stomach is that all those healthy fats get stored in our joints, in our ligaments. Okay? And it kind of like lubricates our bones, our joints, and our ligaments. And a lot of people have found that cacao, by taking cacao religiously every morning, they become more flexible, more agile, they can stretch, they can move without pain. It's something that a lot of people have found very effective for managing arthritis, everything that has to do with movement and prevention of injury, because the more jelly we are within our ligaments and within our muscles, the more lubrication we have, the more we're going to be able to do without having a high risk of injury. So anyone that wants that increased movement, increased flexibility, less joint and pain, I would really recommend, well, actually, I'm not going to recommend anybody. I'm just saying that it is an option that a lot of people have found effective. I do it religiously, and combined with my diet of as raw as possible and vegan eating, this really allows me to be extremely flexible and agile. I just started again doing CrossFit here in my class, and everybody's amazed at how flexible I am and how much I can do as far as stretching. I don't do yoga, I don't do anything. Actually, I hardly even stretch. But I have the ability to, and I ascribe a lot of that to the cacao and, of course, my diet and other factors that I build into my daily routines. So that's it. We're going to wait about 15-20 minutes after our water and our cacao before we consume any other calories in the form of juice or smoothies. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Longevity with Cal. I probably have all kinds of chocolate on my teeth. I'm not going to give you too big of a smile. Don't want to gross everybody out, but it's fun. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for being the type of person that does something for yourself, whether it's taking information or just simply think about the things that you can do to improve your health and vitality with longevity in view. All right, have a great day, everybody. Smash up the old likes, hit subscribe, get the notifications as I roll out all my daily routines and habits. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.